The TV's leaking! Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of The Jamie Hughes Show. My name as always is Jamie Hughes and today I'm going to be giving you my review of Rings. Now as always with my videos, this review may include spoilers, so you have now been warned. Okay, so Rings tells the story of Julia and Holt, this loved up couple that love each other so much and then decide to watch a videotape that kills them 7 days after they've watched it. Now although that premise has been done and we've seen two kind of bad Rings films, this film was actually okay. I kind of enjoyed it. It sucked me in. It did really suck me in points and I was really annoyed about that I enjoyed this film so much. But it's just kind of so 50-50 this film, like in every aspect. Like the story's okay, the story's not so great in points. The acting's okay in points, the acting's not so great in points. It just really was. It was kind of sad to see because they had a great story, they had a great premise, they'd really thought out their ideas, but just like relaying that on film and translating that into film just didn't really work in points, and it just was really choppy and disjointed. Like the story was okay, but they tried to put twists in it, and one of the twists work, and then some of the twists don't. So that just kind of fell flat. Same with the actors, like Vincent D'Onofrio and Johnny Galecki they were okay in this film. They made this film better. They added a little bit of star power, and then you had the two lead actors. Like Holt was okay, but the girl who played Julia I just couldn't really connect with her. She was like really distant, and it just didn't. It fell flat a lot of the time. Whereas if you'd changed the budgets up and had kind of decent lead actors, and then the supporting characters were kind of unknown, it could have worked a lot better. And that's just kind of like how I could sum up this film, is that it could have worked a lot better if they'd have changed some things, because as I said, some of these scenes are so great and then some of them are just really boring, and the majority of this film, the more I look back on it, is really like boring and full of pointless scenes. So the kind of boring outweighs the interesting in this case. So yeah, it's kind of sad to see, but kind of encouraging as well, because if they can kind of half get this one right, if they're gonna make a sequel, maybe they can take the good points from this film and transfer them over to that film. Who knows? But yeah, I haven't really got a lot to say about this film because I think I've said it already. It just did kind of feel like a half and half film. Like you were either gonna like this film or you're not. I was kind of. I say that and then I say that I was in the middle. I don't know how I really feel about this film, but as I said, it's not as bad as the original two Rings films. I felt it was a lot better. It did have more of an engaging story, so I don't want to completely bag on this film, even though it just basically steals the story of Don't Breathe in the last act of this film. So you've seen Don't Breathe from a point in this film, it just basically becomes Don't Breathe 2. But yeah, I don't want to bag on this film before I go. It was okay, which is good but bad, if that makes sense. Make your own mind up about that. But yeah, it's not a film that you're gonna see by yourself and sit there and dissect all of the scenes. It's one of those films where if 10 of you went to the cinema, you'd probably enjoy it more because you'd all probably be getting really scared and hyping each other up. So you could probably make this film feel like a better film than what it actually is. And I'm going to leave this review here because I don't want to waffle on too much, because I feel like I've said what I wanted to say about Rings. So if you've seen Rings, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments below. And as always, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, share and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video of The Jamie Hughes Show. Bye bye.